Here's your host, Clay Nelson.
Hey, hi, this is Clay Nelson Life Balance Hour with the illustrious Susan Whoa. And our show today is all about dumping disappointment. And quite frankly, a better way to put it is, what if you could just be disappointed only for a few seconds, then just flat get over it? Because disappointment, if you want the real truth, lives in something you can't do anything about.
You mean like your own expectations?
Well,
Oh, did I throw you off on that one?
No, well, that's true. It's about what you expect it to be, but I'm talking about a disappointment is something that has happened, and it didn't work out the way you're supposed to, so where does it live?
In the past.
In the past.
Whoa.
And there is no past eraser, right?
Right.
So you have to be able to get it to a place to where you just kind of give it up, okay? And stop giving it power. You know, like I'm sure you've had to do once or twice in our marriage, you know?
I can remember once
Yeah,
or twice.
let's touch that one. Okay.
I don't think so.
Now, today also the show's going to be about the Special Olympics because I'm major behind that group of people. And I've got a bunch of stuff I want to talk to you about that. And let me see. Oh, by the way, I want you to go to, where's the website that's, I want you to go to www.sosc. That's Sam Oppenheimer, samclay.org. All right? So SOSC. And on there is where they're going to have all the meals that are done at restaurants, and all the tips go to the Special Olympics and the cost for the Special Olympics. And it's usually the law enforcement agency in the local area are the waiters and waitresses. And, boy, it's just good money.
All the tips that they make.
All the tips they make. So you want to tip them big because it's not for them. It's for the kids, okay? So we'll talk about that. And then there's some other things I want to talk about on the show that's coming up that's going to be really exciting that even Susan doesn't know about. So they're secret stuff, you know, like, I don't know, redoing of wedding vows or, no, I'm
What?
just kidding. Nope, never mind. Okay, now I have the old illustrious anonymous quote. Okay, now this is from Mr. Anonymous. Remember last show I was talking about, we had 3 anonymous contributions
And
to
we
the
don't know
quotes.
whether a male or female, though.
No,
do
we don't know. We don't know really what Anonymous is all about. We don't even know what planet
We
Anonymous
always seem to
lives on.
assume that it's Mr.,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
it could
be Miss.
Ms.
I'm sorry.
Anonymous.
See, I just got trained, and I'm not disappointed at all. What do you think about that? Now, here's one, and then I'm going to give you the stuff about this being a call-in talk show and how to call in. But anyway, Anonymous goes, a healthy attitude is contagious, but don't wait to catch it from others. Be a carrier. What an idea,
I like
huh?
that, yeah.
What an idea. It's kind of like who you've been since I've known you. You know, you don't wait for people to be happy. You're just happy, you know?
Yep.
And as hard as I've tried to change that in you, it just won't work. You know what I mean?
And it will never work. It will never work.
Okay, now, you're listening to Clay Nelson Life Balance Hour with Susan Nelson, the illustrious other Mike. So if you want to call in and talk to Susan or I, you can call at 566 not 566. It's 564-1290. Thank you.
You would be disappointed if you dialed 566-1290.
Yeah. So if locally you dial 564-1290, and long distance you want 866-564-1290. Oh God.
Or
Anyway.
they can email you.
Or they can email me. God, thanks, honey.
You're welcome.
You do clay@mediasb.com. That's clay@mediasb.com. Or today, we're live streaming, okay? So you can go to www.claynelsonlifebalance.com, okay? www.claynelsonlifebalance.com /watch, WATCH. And you can sign in there, or you can just sit and watch. But if you sign in, you can also send emails, and we can communicate back and forth right on the show, okay? So that's another way you can do it. That's what live streaming is all about. Or you can just go to my website and just go to my website is www.claynelsonlifebalance.com and just hit the button that says radio show and just follow the yellow brick road, turn up your volume. You can sit there on your laptop and just listen to us rock and roll. What do you think?
And
Good
have
idea?
some fun.
Yeah. Okay, so talking about dumping disappointment. You know, a lot of people don't want to dump disappointment because they're so used to it, they wouldn't know what to do with it, you know, do with a life without having a bunch of it in there. You know,
So
it's
that
like,
they're comfortable with it.
yeah,
and
people are
that's what they know?
comfortable, you know, and they're familiar with being disappointed, so they like to keep a lot of that around. And they just kind of hang out and be depressed and call it normal. We don't do that, do we?
I don't.
No. Well, no, you could say we don't. Give me some credit somewhere. Oh, I'm totally disappointed in your remark. Oh,
don't do
my
that. We
God.
don't do that.
Okay, disappointment, you know, is a reality of life. It's part of what goes on when you're up and breathing, all right? That's so Susan's pretty wild today. You guys better watch her. Okay. The odds of being successful in everything we do is very small. And besides, if we only did the things that we were successful at, what would we learn? Got it? So you want to go, oh, darn, should have done that better. Oh, gosh. Or how about this? Or I didn't know that. Well, that's disappointing. I should have known that. The truth is, you're not supposed to know what you don't know until you know it. Did you get that
Go
one?
figure.
Go figure. That's right. So we've all dealt with disappointment at one time or another, whether you're talking about, I don't know, blowing a presentation that you have to give at work, or how about this? You had a really important phone call to make and you wanted to really get all the data you could, and you talk on the phone, you feel really good, and the second you hang up the phone, you go, darn, I didn't ask that.
Or what about
What?
your honey forgot your anniversary?
Oh, my gosh. Your honey forgot your anniversary. Boy, I'm glad that's never happened to us.
It's never
huh?
happened. No.
No.
It's never happened.
All right. Or yeah. Or how about this? Or how about being disappointed in some of the choices that your teenager, makes? Or how about being disappointed in when you get a phone call from school saying that your son or daughter, your perfect son or daughter, your offspring, that which is perfect, isn't exactly perfect. It is raising Cain. And you need to come in and talk to the principal. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
Or how about this?
Yep.
You get called in because something your kids do, and you have to go in and talk to the principal, and the principal remembers you when you were in school.
Now that one's never happened to us because we're older. We're older than the principal.
Or how about this? How about this one? Your business partner, you find out, lacks integrity. Like, unfortunately, I'm working with some clients now that have been so out of integrity that they don't know if the business is going to be working.
Well,
here in another 6 months.
their partner has
Yeah,
been.
one of their partners.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Or how about this? Your plans for a date night with your spouse fall soup because you're sick. All right.
Now
Or
that's
ju-
disappointing.
Or just plain scared. How about that?
A date night? Oh
yeah,
my God.
Yeah, just plain. Oh God, what am I? I'm going to have to perform. Oh Jesus. So it's all about getting really straight about what's going on here. Now, the phone can start ringing anytime at local 564-1290, or long distance 866-564-1290, or Clay at Media SB is where you send the emails. And what do we got on live stream, Diego? Are things cooking over there? They're cooking. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to take a break, and I have to go deal and get rid of the disappointment of having to stop talking. So you're listening to Clay at ClayNelsonLifeBalance.com, and we're talking about dumping disappointment, and Susan and I will be right back.